There are nearly 34,000 students at the University of North Texas. With so many students, safety is a major issue. But what can schools do to keep a tragic event like Virginia Tech or Columbine from happening?
Alright, good luck.
Students carrying concealed weapons on campus is a bill being discussed in Texas legislation. Some people agree with the bill, but Traditions resident Jonathan Lynn says he does not think guns should be on campus.
I would completely disagree with allowing students to have concealed weapons on campus.
While former Student Government Association Vice President Jonathan Gallegos wants the bill to pass.
I think it'd be a great idea if students were allowed to carry concealed weapons. The reason I think that is because think about Virginia Tech. The person that walked in there with a gun probably would have been less likely to do so if he'd have known that someone in that class probably has a concealed weapon on them.
There are around 1 million people with concealed handgun licenses in Texas. Students may have handgun licenses, but UNT is located right next to a number of bars. Would it be safe to carry concealed weapons with alcohol being so close to campus? Professor Suzanne Terry says it would be affected.
I wouldn't mind them on campus. But I don't know how I feel as an instructor to have them in my class. It would depend. I like it as an idea, but in reality, I can think of like 5 or 6 students that I've had in the last 10 years that I would have trusted to have a gun in my class, because college students are crazy. Like, they get stressed out and they do things that they normally would not do, and I would not like to bring a gun into that situation. Even if it's on someone who normally could be trusted with one.
Housing Ambassador Michael Rodriguez is also against guns on campus.
I think it's bogus. I think having concealed weapon on campus is only going to lead to further violence and further deaths that could have been prevented. I think we can learn from history, Columbine and Virginia Tech, that you have to go beyond the issue of having a concealed weapon on campus and looking at where these weapons are coming from and why someone our age is walking into a gun shop trying to buy not just one gun but multiple guns with armor-piercing bullets, and why that person is not questioning them and letting them leave that store with that much danger to potentially harm other people.
Safety will always be an issue on campuses nationwide. Schools need to continue to find ways to keep students and faculty secure. Timothy Doan, Journalism class.